Mr. Korobov, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Hi, Danda. Hello.
Uh, Hello, Ismael is with me and Brandon is with me. We just had you on the show. We should make you just a permanent guest on the show, and then that way every time we ask something, you'll already be here.
Okay, sounds good. I'm ready.
Well, the reason,
Like I told you
you know,
before, yeah. Yeah, go
well,
ahead.
you're a good guest, so we like when you come on the show. So talk
All
to
right,
me.
thank you.
So since the last time we talked to you, just in a matter of a couple of days, the WBC came out, and now your opponent is going to be Demetrius Andrade instead of Billy Joe Saunders, as we previously thought, who was the number two behind you. You know, how does this change your thoughts on the fight?
It didn't change me a lot, so I was an athlete so all my life, so that's the way, it's a good call from the WBO. Like, we didn't expect it, like my team, and my management, so, but there was a WBO, so we gotta do what we gotta do, so that's my chance and I will go and take it. So it's still champions fight, and so no matter who is gonna be opponent, I'm still ready. I'm still here.
So now that you know that the opponent is Andre, how much did you know? Were you really familiar with him? Had you seen a lot of his matchups before this announcement?
Yeah, I see a lot of him. I know him like since like 2006, 2007 when he was an amateur, like me. So he used to box, used to fight against Russian guy, my friend, who was the captain of the team. So I know him a lot. So it's not surprised me. He's a good boxer. Like I know southpaw, so I know his style. I saw his fight already in a pro, and no, we'll check him out already. My team. We've been watching him. We're not there. We're not here. We're here. We're still here.
Ismail, go ahead.
Hey, Matt, I wanted to ask you just to follow up on that question about Andre. As far as him being the opponent now, as opposed to Billy Joe Saunders and originally Peter Quillen, where do you rank him amongst those those other two opponents? Do you think he's going to be your toughest opponent, middle of the road? How do you view him as an actual competition?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course, Demetrius is a good opponent. I guess better than Saunders, And Saunders just fought in the United Kingdom, never fought nobody's like, that most people know. So Demetrius, sorry, he's like, he was Olympian, that means a lot. So, yeah, he's better than anybody of that. I guess better than Quillen, too.
Yeah. Brandon, do you have a question? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ismail. Go ahead.
Are you expecting to have a big size advantage, being that Andre's going to be moving up in weight?
Yeah, we have some thoughts. My dad as well. Like I spoke with him today. Like he saw his fight against Vanessa Martirosyan. He's a good friend of mine. So he's Olympian as well. So. He have some, and we maybe, but we didn't expect that will be so fast. Thank you.
Brandon.
And Matt. Now the question I have for you is, are you disappointed now the fight's more than likely going to be here in the States and not over in Europe, where you're from and have a fan base, since you're now going to be fighting an American? The fight will more than likely happen here on U.S. soil. Are you disappointed you won't be able to go over Europe and fight, or does it really even matter to you one way or the other?
No. I just want to fight here. Yeah, I don't want to go to Europe. I like being here. I fight here. Like I almost American. I moved here like 6 years ago, and yeah, we're glad that fight will be here. You know, as soon as the possible is gonna be announced. So I'm not gonna disappoint it. So I just have to do my job, and glad it's gonna be here in the United States.
Have they given you an approximate date of when this fight is going to take place? Do you guys have any idea of when it's going to happen?
This week I'm going. I hope tomorrow I'm gonna know something. You know, it's the W give us like 2 weeks for the agreement. I didn't spoke with my manager yet, Cameron Duncan. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And after 2 weeks, it's gonna be a first bid. So hope it's gonna be like any date of November or December. You know, before 2015 for sure. It's gonna be
Ryan?
happening.
Ryan, you have questions for Matt?
No, not right now.
Okay, thank you.
So, Matt, thank you for calling in and speak with us. We'll probably get you again before. We
Yes,
should just
no
have
problem.
you call in. Yeah, we like to have you on, so we'll definitely be speaking to you again in the week heading up when your fight gets everything gets in place, and so we can talk a little bit more about it.
Okay, sounds good. Always welcome. Call me.
All right, take care. Thanks for calling.
All right, thanks. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks.